Hello everybody, welcome back on MDG Media. This is the back nine of the second round FPO lead card, Vortica Disc Golf 2024 Paradise Plates. Presented to you by Vortica Disc Golf mainly. You have EDO, RPM, and we know for sure in the mix. We are following the first 9 holes of the second round. Hayley Flintoft in the lead with +2, Zoe following 1 stroke, and Hannah also +4. Still a battle going on for the first place. And on 2 hole 10, par 5, 155 meters. So you know the hole. You try to go straight on the first shot from the tee pad. There is the OB line all along the fairway, second part of the fairway left side, and you need to control the distance on the first shot and then try to navigate between all the trees you have in front of you. There is a lot of gaps, windows, ways to go to the basket. You will need to adapt to what you have in front of you. And let's see, Hayley first on the tee. Okay, she's going right side. Yeah, not the spot you want to be. But she'll be able to throw from there at least. And that's a good line from Zoe, but as mentioned, it will be OB. Down there you can see a red flag. So as mentioned, you need to control the distance on this first shot. If you go too straight and your disc is gliding too much, you'll be in danger. And that's one of the options. The forehand, control the straight line and then let the fade do the job for righty. Good shot from Hannah.
Wasn't the line, but that'll do.
And decent from Nicola. Explaining to the cameras and to the other guys, other players, other ladies, that this was not the plan. It's still there. And as you can see, Hannah is opting to go through all the trees in the middle of the fairway, so you can follow the path on the right side, but that's not really the way the players are opting for. And Hayley went further than what I thought. She passed that hill on the right side. Oh. I'm not sure if Zoe will be OB. Yeah, and we didn't really see what Hannah did. Get too fast at the edit. It was close from a tree, but good shot from Hayley. Around the basket, super close. I think she will putt for birdie. And as you can see, and as already mentioned, it's a lot of scramble on this hole. Adapt to the situation. Good up from the Canadian player. Good save. Bogey. Yeah, I thought it would be worse. If I were you as guest. And a good bird from Hayley. 2-stroke swing. And also taking 2 strokes on Hannah. On to hole 11, presented to you by EDO Sports. Par 4, 180 meters, we enter the open area. So you fight this first hill and try to arrive in this hollow below the frame right now. And then yeah, for the ladies, try to approach the basket as much as you can and then approach and take your par. Careful on the approach, there is that steep slope behind the basket, so control the glide, control the distance. No major OB danger. Let's go. Excuse me. And you can hear there is a bit more wind than the first day. Not as hard as what we will have tomorrow. And a good first drive for Hayley. Same for Zoe, a bit left, but she'll be able to attack the basket from there.
Yeah, nice backhand.
Oh, they're all. Let's look them all
I
around
know,
that
for
way.
the
I
wind
did put mine on
coming
high this way.
Yep, good shot from Hannah also.
You did?
Greetings from the whole group.
Yes. That was
Everybody's fine. Good drives from the 4 players. And they are almost in position to attack the basket for a birdie. Nicola will be a bit short, but she should be all fine with an upshot from there.
No, that's okay.
Same, she's C2. Ow. Yeah, fading too fast, too early for Hayley. She's still in the field. And that's smoked. And that's still short. Uphill putt for Bird. For Zoe. I'm not sure if Nicola was out of bounds on the right side. Hopefully it didn't roll down. That's a no-B zone I didn't mention. Good up. Should be an easy par. The group liked this one. Me too. Oh. Needs a bit more push. Good line. So we have a couple of pars. 3. And it will be a bogey or a double for Nicola. Yeah, I think she was OB right side then. And now hole 12. Another par 4, 165 meters. As mentioned yesterday, you have 2 options, right side and left side, depending on what you prefer. So you can see the difference between the OB zone in the middle and the brighter grass right and left side, and then you attack the basket. Pretty sure there is no OB to take care of. Again, just the wind. Try to control. There is a lot of bushes everywhere. Nature disc golf. I think exactly the same mistake as yesterday. Too much turn. She probably really want to avoid being OB. Oops. Yep, zoom out please. Thank you. She's inbounds, definitely left side. The game plan changed compared to yesterday for Zoe. And not the same shot, but same problem as Hayley for Hannah in the bushes right side. Yeah, and it will be the same for Nicola. Yeah, even shorter. Yeah. That's definitely not good from up there. Ouch. OB for Nicola, she will play her 5th shot. Yeah. Safe for Hannah. And as you can see on the short grass, it should have rolled OB. But it's long and high and it's impossible for the disc to have any groundwork. So Hayley's safe, Zoe's in trouble on the left side. And you can hear the wind blowing. That's a good shot from Hayley. It will be a hard putt to make with the wind and to save the par. But she's around. Ouch. Yeah, early and left for Hannah. Yeah, this hole looks like a crazy adventure for the group. Short, but down there for Zoe. We are approaching the target. Yep. Yeah, long range putt from C2. Not even try to make it, I can understand that. It will be a good bogey in the end for Hayley. Same for Zoe, I think. Yeah, that's the main difference between this round and the one yesterday. Wind is now a major factor. A quintuple bogey for Nicola. Records a 10 on hole 12, hard one for her. Onto hole 13, par 3, 100 meters. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, there is that lake. If you go into the lake, you will go to the drop zone. You just saw below the screen. Try to control. There is OB on the right side, pin high. So you need to control. If you want to be safe, you can go high and finish left. And then just take your pill, take your par. You can be aggressive and try to reach the pin. Everybody can do it. But with the wind as now part of the game, and this round it's really hard to manage. And as yesterday, Hayley is around the basket. Good shot. Oh. Yeah, and Zoe should be fine. Short left side. Oh, and Hannah is playing safe. She's around drop zone. Same for Nicola.
Down.
Hopefully safe. Yeah, almost in. And another bird on hole 13 for Hayley, taking back the stroke she lost on the previous one. She's in for a really nice round if she can keep the pace. Yeah, solid for Hayley, Hannah and Zoe. Nicola is a bit more in trouble. I think it's a double. Yeah, hard back 9 for Nicola until now. Too many colors on the scorecards.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we are back. Shout out to Idio for helping and supporting the whole tour. Hole 14, par 4, 120 meters. It's a short one, but it's a super extra mega uphill hole. You can see that the basket is on that hill, super hard to reach. So the game plan will be to have a first shot and try to be as close as possible from this hill and then go up. But now again, you have some wind to fight with. And you will need to go high in the air, so it impacts a lot the discs. Yeah, okay. It's a bit short. Left side, but she should be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if Zoe is in any kind of OB on the right side there. That's also too high. And short right side.
Yeah, careful through here.
Okay, so the field down there is not OB. And Hannah just landed in the area we are looking for from the tee pad. With the wind it's really hard, so they have a second hill to fight with. It's too high, but wide enough. She's in the field. And you can see that there is still some way to the basket. Oh my, what? Crazy reaction. Yep, good upshot from Zoe. She will now be able to attack the basket.
Yeah, on top.
Yeah, not sure where this one arrived.
Go, go.
And you can see this one looked pretty fine, but with the wind, just goes back. Nice. And good shot from Hannah also. And Hayley was up there in 2 shots. It's pretty nice compared to what's happening to the 3 other players. Yeah, you can see the flags. We are on top of a hill. The wind is blowing as crazy. It's really hard to manage. And as you can see, even a 4 meters putt can be really tough to handle. But Hayley is taking strokes on every player of the group. Super nice from her. On to hole 15, par 3, 140 meters, now downhill. So yeah, the major danger here are all the trees to avoid. You try to go right side over everything and land in this field. Even if you are short, it will be a good par. You can also try to go straight to the basket, but you need to have the distance and the control. Let's see how the players handle the situation. You can see the wind is blowing crazy now. Oh wow. Really tough. Yep, hopefully she had the distance. It looks like she did. Come on, glide. Ouch. Yeah, and once you are in a tree like the one Zoe landed in, it's really hard to get out. She'll probably lose a stroke just trying to, pitch out. So hopefully an easy bogey for our US guest. Yeah, good approach from Hayley. Short, she'll still have 8 meters to fight with, and with the wind, it's again not easy. Oh, and Zoe is able to go forward. Good news, she'll have also a 7 to 8 meters putt, I'd say. Not always easy to say and to know on a screen. And a go.
Isn't my round being hard enough today?
Hayley is gaining strokes on every hole right now. Yeah, now a 7 strokes gap between her and Zoe. 8 with Hannah. She's really solid on this back 9. And knowing the conditions they are going through. Hole 16, par 3, 104 meters, super downhill. So it's definitely not an island. But again, straight shot, you don't have to think too much about the gap at the start. It's there, but just throw your disc, trust your line. And try to arrive as close as possible from the basket. It's hanging on this tree. Beautiful design from Martin Gelly and his team. Standstill shot for Hayley. Nice. Yeah, she'll have a C2 putt from there. It should be an easy par. Same for Nicola, a bit shorter. Get down. Oh, yes. Park job from Zoe. She needed this one. Maybe possible for her to take a stroke back on Hayley. And Hannah a bit left. Hopefully not in trouble in any bush right there. And again, you can enjoy those views and landscapes. If you forget about the conditions, it's still sunny. Good upshot from Hannah. Oh, almost. She's feeling it. Good save from Nicola. First par of the back 9. Well needed. Oops. A bit left, but in the chains. Just 1 bogey for Hayley on this back. Solid performance. On to hole 17, par 3, 135 meters. Another downhill drive. Major danger. This pine tree right side of the frame right now. And the OB long behind the basket. The fence and everything further is OB. You need to control your distance. You will try big hyzer shot on the right side of the pine tree or turn over left side. We'll see again depending on the conditions and the wind. Oh, it's too early. Okay, so I think she went for the hyzer shot, but she went left side of the tree. She's still fine. Yeah, again, as a catch cam, it's really hard to catch those discs in that kind of conditions. Bright sky, sun is shining. Yeah, decent from Nicola. Down there, able to take another par. And forehand option for Hannah. Yeah, she's into that hill. She'll have a look for bird. Again, wind is crazy blowing, so we'll see if she's able to do it. Another amazing angle. Good approach from Zoe. Should be a par. Yeah, she shouldn't have been down there anyway. Par for Hayley. Still in an amazing round. One down. And good save from Zoe. Yeah, no major mistakes from Hannah, but there is definitely a gap now created between her and Hayley, also with the Zoe. And last hole of the second round, par 5, 280 meters. So yeah, you have two gaps to hit from the tee pad. The obvious one is the right side. Slightly higher shot for the righties, and we only have this in the group. You have also that barn, that building on the right side on your second or third shot that you need to take care of. And then yeah, two parts on the fairway cut by this barn. You will need to make some choice depending on the wind, depending on the distance, if you want to pass from a field to another or just take a pill, short shot. We'll see how they plan to do this. Zoe to open the fight. Oh, thank you. Yep. The disc was lifted down. It helped. I think it was a bit early, but really nice result in the end. And that's a safer way. She's a bit right, unfortunately, catching some small trees right side. Yep, catching some branches and going down. I think she'll be okay. Hopefully not in the bush. Yeah, and Nicola changed the plan from yesterday. Definitely better and safer. Back with the forehand for Hannah. Yeah, and going as far as she can on this first bunch of fields. She'll be able to attack and pass the barn on the third shot. Yeah, should be the same for Nicola. Perfect spot to be. Short grass. She'll be able to smash the third shot. And Hayley a bit more in trouble with this tree in the way. Oh, yeah. And that fence is going to mess with her. Okay, and Zoe is attacking on the second shot. Good one. Yeah, she needs to gain some strokes back on Hayley if she wants to have some opportunities tomorrow on the last round. 6 strokes right now, and they are exactly at the same spot with the 1 stroke difference. Yeah, good way forward from Hannah. Looks like the same for Nicola. Yeah, they'll be able to attack the basket now. And Zoe is the only one able to have a bird. It's still short. Yeah, she'll have a long C2 opportunity from there. At least it is an opportunity. And good wide line for Hayley. Yeah, a bit closer from the basket than Zoe, I think. Yeah, too wide for Nicola. Beautiful background. Oh!
Let's go!
Yeah, she likes it. Strong finish from Zoe. 2 birdies out of 3 holes. That's the way. And let's see if Hayley is able to save her par. Could be a 2-stroke swing. Yeah, we'll have 2. Maybe 2 strokes. We'll see. Oh, good line from Hayley. She's feeling it. Yeah, that's a bogey for Hayley. Yeah, so we have 4 strokes between her and Zoe. Interesting for tomorrow's round. Yeah, and Hannah is a bit further. So she'll probably be working to keep her 3rd place. And we'll see, depending on the other player's performance tomorrow, if she can attack for the win or even 2nd place. Okay, so it was really hard for Nicola on this round, plus 35 total. Michelle is plus 21. Now there's a huge gap between those players. But good performance in the end by Hayley. It was amazing to watch. Thank you guys for supporting, and see you on the last round.